Early American Money, a bedtime story. Long ago, when America was still a young land full of forests, tiny towns, and big dreams, people didn't have the kind of money we use today. No shiny quarters jingled in pockets, no crisp dollar bills flapped in the breeze, and certainly no phones glowing with digital payments. Instead, the people of early America had something far more surprising. They used things as money. In a small village called Willow Creek lived a curious boy named Oliver. Oliver loved asking questions, especially right before bedtime. One night, as the fire crackled and the stars twinkled above the wooden roof, Oliver asked his grandmother, "Grandma, what did people use for money before America had dollars?" Grandma chuckled softly and patted the quilt. "Ah, that," she said, "is a magical tale indeed." So Oliver snuggled in, and Grandma began. The treasure of trade. Long ago, she said, people traded whatever they had. If Farmer John had too many apples and Mrs. Carter had too much wool, they simply swapped. One apple for one handful of wool. Fair and simple. Oliver imagined people carrying baskets everywhere, trading apples for wool, wool for bread, bread for candles, and candles for tools. It sounded like a giant market game. But, Grandma continued, sometimes people needed something everyone agreed was valuable, something you could use almost anywhere. She lowered her voice dramatically. That money was tobacco. Oliver sat up. Tobacco, like dried leaves? Yes, Grandma laughed. Bundles of tobacco were counted like coins in early Virginia. People saved them, traded with them, even paid taxes with them. Oliver pictured someone walking into a shop saying, "Here's 3 leaves for that hat." He giggled. Corn, shells, and sparkling silver. But tobacco wasn't the only kind of money, Grandma said. Oh no, in some places corn was used. In others, people used beautiful wampum, colorful beads made from seashells. Oliver's eyes got wide. Shells? Like the ones we picked at the river? Exactly. They were carved, polished, and strung into belts. Wampum was precious, a symbol of trust, respect, and peace. Oliver imagined shining purple and white beads glowing on someone's belt, like treasure from a peaceful pirate. And then, Grandma whispered, came the coins. Coins? Oliver said. Spanish silver dollars, big as cookies. They jingled and sparkled. Some were cut into little pieces called bits, so you could pay smaller amounts. Oliver gasped. Like cutting a cookie into slices for sharing? Exactly like that. A nation's new dream. One day, Grandma said, America became its own new nation. The leaders wanted a real money system, something strong, something American. So what did they do? Oliver asked. They created the first US dollar, with coins showing eagles, shields, and stars. Money that belonged to everyone in the country, from the tallest mountains to the quietest towns.